Have you ever paused to consider the journey your food takes before it lands on your plate? From the farm to your fork, every step in this complex process leaves an environmental footprint. But what happens when food doesn't make it to the dinner table? What is the environmental impact of the food that ends up in the trash? Food waste is an often overlooked contributor to climate change. When we waste food, we're not just squandering resources, we're also exacerbating the very environmental issues we strive to combat. The causes of food waste are myriad and complex. It starts from the moment a seed is planted. Unpredictable weather patterns, pests, and diseases can wipe out large portions of a crop before it even reaches maturity. Once harvested, food must travel long distances to reach our supermarkets and homes. Along the way, a significant amount of food is lost or wasted due to inefficient transportation and storage methods. At the consumer level, we contribute to food waste through overpurchasing, improper storage, and a lack of understanding about food expiration dates. We buy more than we need, store it incorrectly, and throw it away when we mistakenly think it's no longer safe to eat. But why does this matter? Why should we care about the food that ends up in the bin? When we waste food, we're not just wasting the physical product, we're wasting all the resources that went into producing that food. The water used to irrigate the crops, the energy consumed in harvesting and transporting the food, the labor expended by farmers and workers, all of it goes to waste. Moreover, food waste contributes to climate change in a significant way. When organic matter like food decomposes in a landfill, it produces methane, a potent greenhouse gas that is 25 times more potent than carbon dioxide in its ability to trap heat in our atmosphere. In fact, if food waste were a country, it would be the third largest emitter of greenhouse gases in the world, right after China and the United States. This is a sobering fact that underscores the urgency and importance of tackling food waste. But the story doesn't end here. There is hope, and that hope lies in our actions. Every single one of us can contribute to reducing food waste and its impact on climate change. Start by buying only what you need. Plan your meals, make a shopping list, and stick to it. Understand the difference between best before and use by dates on food packaging. Store food correctly to extend its shelf life. And when you have leftovers, embrace the art of creative cooking instead of throwing them away. Donate surplus food to local food banks or compost it at home. Composting not only reduces the amount of food that ends up in landfill, but it also enriches the soil in your garden, reducing the need for chemical fertilizers. Remember, the fight against food waste begins in our kitchens. Every meal is an opportunity to make a difference. So, next time you're about to throw away that bruised apple or those wilted lettuce leaves, pause. Think about the journey they've taken to reach you and the impact they could have if they end up in the trash. Let's take action today to reduce food waste for the sake of our planet and future generations. Every bit helps, and together we can make a significant difference.